Welcome. I'm Chris Martin, and this is Cinnamon, who is being a little needy at the moment, so we'll see how long she sticks around. Anyways, I'm here to talk to you today about some benchmarks that you can use to make sure that you are successful in your business, and also can use these to reach larger goals. For many of us, well, for me, the term goal or setting goals is not something that I kind of do. I do have a vision or a bigger picture of what I would like my journey with Usborne to look like, but to set down and break it into goals is kind of really not how I operate. But I do strive for benchmarks that home office sets for us at different times of the year, different contests they create. And I know that if I'm reaching those, then I am moving towards my larger vision. Basically, the best thing you can do, though, is to kind of start with the smaller steps. If we're looking at something that home office provides us on a consistent basis is our home office challenges. So each month we have a home office challenge 1, which is 1,000 retail and 750 net. And we have home office challenge 2, which is 2,000 retail, 1,500 net plus a recruit. If you're hitting home office challenge 2 on a monthly basis, then congratulations, you are having a minimum of 12 recruits a year. For those of us getting started or looking to have a consistent level of business, let's break these down a little bit. Let's look at home office challenge 1. Again, so home office challenge 1 is $1,000 retail, 750 net each month. What does that look like as far as your workload? Well, it could be, let's just do home parties to keep it simple. Let's say you need to work 4 to 6 home parties each month because they're going to vary on their sales to reach 1,000 retail. Now, the average home party company-wide is $400 in sales, but you're going to find that these will vary. Obviously, that is an average. So some of yours may be $70, some of yours may be $800. I mean, it really does vary. So you definitely want to make sure you have enough home parties on your calendar to make sure you're reaching that goal. So again, $1,000 retail, 4 to 5 home parties, and maybe sprinkle in a Facebook party or 2 as well, and you'll be sure to reach those goals as long as you are doing proper hostess coaching and all that good stuff. But that also sets your family up for success. And how does it do that? Well, it gives them an idea of what you're working toward, and what hours you'll be working, and how frequently you'll be working each month. This is true for both home office challenges. So if your goal, and you share that goal with your family, is I want to sell $1,000 each month, then they should come to expect that you will at least be working 1 to 2 home and Facebook parties each week. And so that does kind of help with the consistency and expectations for everybody involved. And what that also does for you, bye Cinnamon, is gives you a guide to how much you can expect to earn. So if you are going for that $1,000 home office challenge 1, then you know that you're going to earn about $250 in commission. So you can know that that's something that you can count on, which is really nice to have something predictable. Now let's look at home office challenge 2. What does that look like? Well, it's double, right? So 2,000 retail or 1,500 net, again, speaking in terms of home parties, and $500 commission each month. Also, you're going to be doing more events. So a good range would be 8 to 12 home and Facebook parties each month to reach that level. And again, some months you may need to add in more if some of your parties are lower, but that's a good average to secure that level of sales and income. But you're also having that recruit each month, right? So you're going to start seeing how that can change your business. So home office challenge 1 and home office challenge 2 are some benchmarks home office has set for us to help us succeed and grow our business, right? And it also gives us predictability of schedule and income if we're going the home party route. But let's say, so when you, in addition to commission, what do you get for reaching these challenges? Well, home office challenge 1 is great because it typically gives you a new title, sometimes not released yet title, which is great to add to your display or your home library or to give away as a gift to a school or a librarian or a hostess, something special that they can't get yet. And Home Office Challenge 2 tends to be a wide array of items, from business supplies to logo gear, to, I mean, just fun and different, unique things. So some Home Office Challenge 2's items that I've earned include some beach towels.
It's 3 o'clock.
Which are fun. A blanket, which since I live in Colorado, I should actually be using and not have in the box so much. Some things that you can use on trips. So a nice cosmetic travel bag with travel size bottles for your shampoo and conditioner and all that stuff. And then one of my favorites is this little pretty wristlet that you can use. Again, you see the logo is on there. But Home Office Challenge, or Home Office doesn't stop there. They set other contests and create other things for us throughout the year. But if you know that you're consistently reaching Home Office Challenge 1 and 2, then these are not actually quite so unsurmountable or so unobtainable. So what things have they done in the past? Well, in the past, you've been able to earn an iPad. So I'm lucky. I've earned 2 iPads. So my husband now has one, and I have my own, and I don't share. But I can do that, right? They've had challenges. So the iPad was a succession of months. So it was consecutive. I think it was 4 months. You had to have a certain number of sales and recruits. But some other challenges that they've done is challenges to earn additional points for trips. So if you reach a certain level of sales, usually Home Office Challenge 2 in a month, they've determined, then you can get extra points if earning the trip is one of your goals. Recent contest that they've done is called, I don't remember what it was called, but it was 5,000 net sales in a single month, and those who earned and sold that amount were able to get personalized suitcases. Very cool, right? And then you can put your website on, and great walking advertising, right? And so I haven't used mine yet, but I will. And then most recently, we've been able to earn awesome, this is Coach, by the way, if you can't see, awesome Coach bag, cash, and convention for free. So those are some of the steps and benchmarks that Home Office has set to help us be successful in our business, and also stepping stones to those larger goals. So what are some of the larger goals that you can earn with us, Warren? Well, one of my favorites is trips. I have become a trip junkie, and I love earning the trips, not just for myself, but for my husband, and when and if we choose to take our kids, then for them too. But trips are a lot of work. They take a lot of dedication, and they are a gigantic amount of points and or sales to earn those. So, but if you're breaking it down and you're reaching success, Home Office challenges each month, it becomes a little bit less scary and a little less overwhelming. So let's go back to Home Office Challenge 2 and see how can that help you earn some of those bigger goals, like the trips and or like $5,000 of career level income each month. Wouldn't that be great? Home Office Challenge 2 is designed with the recruit requirement because that is something that's going to help you grow your team. And so when you are earning Home Office Challenge 2 consecutively and you're getting recruits and you're modeling for them how to then duplicate what you're doing, and then they're getting recruits, your team is growing. And so the more your team grows, the more you're going to earn. And then the easier it's going to be to earn those bigger, hairy, scary dreams and visions that you might have for your Usborne business. You know, the best way to earn a trip is to recruit and share often and share many, share deep and wide, and encourage everybody else to do the same. And then back to making the money, you know, $750 net or $1,000 retail is the first step that you need in personal sales to promote to team leader. So if you're starting to make that on a consistent level on a monthly basis, then you're going to want to look at the leadership requirements and see, hey, I'm already doing my part. So if I just step it up and start recruiting and sharing the opportunity a little bit more, then I can promote to team leader, which then will give me a instant pay raise. So you're going to earn more money right away on your own sales and then the sales of the people that have joined your team. So those are some good things to look at as far as how to grow your business and to reach larger goals. So each of them has a purpose, and it's, I call them benchmarks for success, because if you're reaching those on a consistent level, your business will eventually, it will start growing. And some much faster than others. And that's okay. We all grow at our own pace. So whatever works best for you, but I encourage you to just start and look at the Home Office Challenge 1, Home Office Challenge 2, and set those as minimum goals, not the max. Set those as minimal steps that you're going to achieve each month for your success, for the larger income career level goals, or leadership goals, or the trip goals, or whatever fun things. Maybe you want to earn a Coach bag. I don't know if they'll do that again, but they're always doing something fun. So if you have any questions about, specifically about how to increase your calendar, increase your booking, or how to recruit, reach out to your leader, and they'll be happy to cheer you on and guide you along the way. So thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to celebrating your success.